It was supposed to be a beautiful Easter morning in 2021. What happened next would never be forgotten for this family.
We weren't getting a pulse on these people.
We've been tracking this case for the last 2.5 years. After dozens of open records requests and the hiring of an attorney, we finally obtained the records related to this tragic incident and go in depth on the story behind it. 911 calls detail the seriousness behind what took place.
April 4, 2021, 10:32:35.
Please inquire what's the address of your emergency?
Yes, there's been a severe car accident on
Where?
Highway 42.
What's the cross
County
street?
Road 42.
3 months.
What's the cross?
Bubble Barn.
Bubble Barn.
County Road 5.
County Road 5.
Okay, how many vehicles?
What happened? Two vehicles.
Is anyone
Very,
injured?
very bad.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what kind of injuries?
We don't
know. We're driving past it.
But that's completely
They're
total.
completely
It looks like it's
total.
going to start on fire.
Okay, are you there anymore?
No.
No. 5.
Okay, stop. They've been on the way this entire time. This is just getting more information for them for when they arrive, okay? Like I said, we have a lot of help on the way. Thank you for calling.
Yep, thank you.
10:32:39.
911, is this a life or death emergency?
Yes, it is. There's a car crash on 42, like right by the gas station.
42, hold on. 42 and what?
But I don't know. Whatever's by the Bubble
What
Barn.
happened?
The red car was turning like by the
Tell me what happened. Accident or I can't
A car
understand
crash.
you.
Yes, a car crash.
Is
A car
anyone
crash.
injured?
Yes.
Okay, is it blocking traffic?
Wow.
Need flames or just smoke?
Yes, there's flames.
And 2 broken ribs on fire. Like horrific crash.
Friends, brother, and sister were in the car that just got hit.
Court
Heavy,
testimony
Chad,
held
heavy.
at a later date details the moments before officers arrived. After witnessing a horrific crash, witnesses say they approached the white vehicle and found one passenger to be severely injured, but alive. Bystanders pulled her out of the car while it was on fire, likely saving her life. She would not have been able to do this on her own due to her injuries, which included a broken ankle, broken backbones, and 2 broken ribs.
Damn.
She also suffered from a deep laceration caused by the seatbelt into her stomach, exposing
Damn.
her intestines underneath her
Damn.
shirt. The driver of that same vehicle was able to get out on his own and sustained minor injuries. As officers arrive, they witness the injured passenger on the ground and recognize that civilians have stepped up to help.
Hello, thanks for attending to her.
Their next priority is to check on the occupants of the red vehicle. The damage is plainly obvious, as the red vehicle was struck with such a force that it was ripped into 2 pieces.
Oh my God, bro.
Is everyone out? You think everyone's out?
Oh my.
Okay. I didn't feel a pulse though. Okay.
I didn't feel a pulse, it's fake heavy. I didn't feel a pulse, it's fake heavy, Chad. That's heavy, that's heavy.
2 in here. Got a driver and one in the back seat.
Wow.
85, I'm arriving, and it is on
45, 122 for.
Wait,
86.
how
They've
did
got 2
she...
trapped inside of a vehicle that'll need to be.
Chat, the title is The Moment She Realized She Killed 2 People. But if it was an accident, she didn't really kill them though, right? Like, if it was an accident, right?
Pried out.
That's fake, this is fake heavy, it's
I
fake
don't
heavy.
know if they've got a.
I said CRV?
Pulse.
Yeah, it definitely needs a CRV.
I understand your
I
concern.
thought it was a pilot.
I'll just have you wait back here. Thank you.
I'm not getting a pulse on the back seat.
These people aren't coming out of this vehicle, right? Nope. Am I seeing that right? Okay.
Yep.
All
Wait,
right.
what?
I appreciate your assistance. Thank you.
I'm a former EMT.
Oh, you are. All right.
But what?
All right. And we know that nobody's in this one.
Everybody out?
Okay, we're clear here.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna try to maintain some kind of a perimeter here.
Wait, who the fuck is saying that though? Who's the ones? Yeah, I don't know who's screaming.
Who's in the car?
He was in the car. I'll give it to you later. Please get them to the hospital now. I will give it to you. I will give it to you all right now. Just get them to the hospital now.
Holy shit.
Well, did you see what happened, or you just heard videoing?
I just saw this and I came over.
Okay, so you did see it happen, or you didn't?
No, I didn't see the accident.
Okay. All right. Right behind you. Is there anything I can do to help?
Nigga just recording for no reason.
We weren't getting a pulse on these people.
Please don't do it. Y'all the only thing I got. Do not. She's a passenger. She's a passenger.
Oh my God.
Yes, please.
But where's the driver?
See if we can get an ID on these two passengers.
This is her sister. She wasn't in the car. She was in a different car. Her sister was in the white car.
Yeah, I just need her sister's name.
Sienna.
Sienna. This is A.
Officers gathered information
Wait,
and got
she's-
most of the
what?
story put together. The individuals in the red car, Dalton and Taylor, were struck by the white car, driven by Leon Bond III with his twin sister, Sienna, in the front passenger seat. Their older sister, Camille Lachey Dennis Bond, was driving alongside them in a separate and seemingly uninvolved black vehicle with her best friend in the passenger seat, Lynn. Lynn was the one to make the 911 call at the beginning of this video. After the crash, Camille stopped down the street in the middle of the road and ran towards the accident on foot. According to court testimony, Camille got out of the car so fast she forgot to put the car in park, but Lynn noticed and did it for her from the passenger seat. Officers quickly realized this may be a criminal investigation involving multiple fatalities and that extreme speeds were likely involved. Accordingly, they quickly identify Camille as a key person of interest.
Wait, time out. He was racing? Let's keep watching.
Officers will eventually obtain video evidence of the crash itself to further support Camille's involvement. We will go over that footage later in this video.
Let's keep watching.
Ma'am, can't go over there right now. We got a car on fire. It's not safe.
Sienna, it's okay. It's okay. They're fine. I know, baby. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know. I'm making sure that
Sure. 770.
Here, Camille is immediately placing blame on the other driver. She doesn't hesitate to use profanities towards Taylor, who she incorrectly believes was driving the red car.
Okay. 45-122. There's going to be two 1072s.
Officers unfortunately discover the two individuals in the red car, Dalton
Damn.
Lee Ford and Taylor Nicole Garza, have been killed in the crash. The couple
That's-
was 22 years old.
Damn.
They had plans to celebrate Easter with their families that morning.
That's
People are out here taking pictures of a dead person.
Holy disrespect. Well, and I asked all of them, did you see what happened? Or are you just here to video? Yeah, doing their commentary and shit.
Yeah, witnesses over here.
Okay.
So we'll need to start talking to them.
Damn.
Okay.
That's heavy, bro. RP.
Officers begin questioning witnesses
Oh, hey,
to
what up?
hopefully figure out exactly what happened.
That's so sad. Yeah, I'm saying, mother, that's heavy.
I will find her and I will kill that myself. That's what I got. I seen it.
He's got some rib injury. So whenever we get another...
Can you help look back?
Y'all see him like wipe his face off? He got glass
He's got
shards.
another medic. He's got rib injury.
Yeah, we were all going back to my house so we could get dressed and go. It's okay, baby.
Ma'am, I can't even go over here right now.
Wait, right here by the KFC.
Have them meet you down at Caribou.
Yeah. I had to get him out. I didn't even park my car. It was falling down the hill. I had to get him out. How did it better be dead?
Nah, that's fake heavy to say that bitch better be dead. I'm not gonna get.
Hey, man, can I get the phone you had?
That's fake heavy. That's a little nuts. I'm not gonna cap.
Like that. Yeah,
Something off. I can't put my finger on it for real, but something definitely off. Like, it should have been me. Oh, I don't know. I hope I'm wrong, low key, but something off. I'm not gonna get.
you have a ride coming?
My mom is here, but her car.
I can't tax right now. I'm sorry, little bros, little mafia bros. I'm not allowed to tax right now. Gotta, you know what I'm saying, make sure my weight good. You know what I'm saying?
Car is up there.
Your car's still drivable.
My car is fine. Is she dead? Is she dead? That's all I need to know.
Bro, what the fuck is she saying? Is she dead? That's crazy.
No idea.
Well, she better be. If she's not, I'm stuffing her in the head. I'm in the car. I'm going to my car.
Why don't we wait here for a second?
No.
I don't think you're able to.
Yes, I am. I'm fine.
No, I don't think you're
I'm
able
going to my
drive home.
sister. I'm going to my sister. Camille, she left. Camille, she left.
She's gone. Yeah, it's that one.
My car is fine though. That's what I'm saying. It's fine. I'm not moving it. I just need my food and my shoes.
That's what I'm gonna get for you.
Okay.
Just stay right here, please.
So she be detained now?
Hi, I'm Matt. I know.
Look at my baby.
I'm sorry.
Is she dead?
Your sister or no?
No, that bitch.
I don't know. I don't know, ma'am. I'm very sorry I can't give that information, but we just want you to be safe right now.
I'm fine. I just want my stuff. I'm not going anywhere.
This must be really hard.
Yeah.
Looks
I
like
didn't get my phone.
Okay. Your car might be locked, so we can't.
It's not. My keys are in the car. It's not gonna lock.
Okay. Where's your phone?
It's in the car. It's connected to the. It's connected to a white plug.
Okay.
I have to get it. My mom's gonna call me.
I think he has it. It's with your shoes.
Yeah.
I see it in his hand.
She could be like.
I'm sorry. First he tried to hit him.
Easy. Right here. You're the Aussie? Okay.
She's saying a lot though right now. She tried to hit us. There's something going on right now, chat. Hold on, we gotta figure this out.
Alright, Camilla, right over there.
Where's my baby? They went to
They went to Richmond.
Okay, yeah, gotta go.
And they're both.
There's a lot going on right now, chat. It's heavy. Everybody's spam is heavy.
Let's get you off the street.
I need everybody to go on the other side of the road.
I'm going to the hospital. I work there.
We'll get it taken care of, man.
Okay. All right, I gotta go get my truck over there.
Okay.
Sterling, you stay with Camille.
Okay. Let me walk with you.
Okay. Oh my
All
God.
right. All right, guys. Do you
Are
want
both of them going to Hennepin County Medical Center?
They're either going to Hennepin or Ridgeview. Ridgeview is closer.
Well, I was told that Tiana was going to Ridgeview Medical because this is both of her children.
Yeah. So then they're going to Ridgeview, which is in Burnsville.
They're going to the Ridgeview Hospital that's in Burnsville.
She's wilding right now though. What the fuck is happening? That's what I'm saying. We trying to figure it out too.
She tried to beat him, and we all tried to go around her so he wouldn't hit her.
They went to county in Minneapolis.
They both went to county in Minneapolis.
And she tried to beat him
Guys,
still.
let's move to this
And then
next
she
corner,
tried to
okay?
go around him.
I don't know why
We're
they
just
took
gonna
all
try and
over them,
clear up the
Mama. I
road,
don't
okay?
know.
Okay, so it doesn't sound like they was speeding. I mean, they was speeding, but it don't sound like. I guess you know what you trying to like lane change and like road rage shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like.
Has a big cut right here. Her knee's gonna come out of it.
Camille sitting with you.
We're still, we have to wait for the medical examiner to get here before we can touch any of the cars. You could expedite, we're gonna go 10-15 with this thing. So what was your first name?
Camille.
Okay, Camille, here's what's gonna happen is we're gonna be placing you under arrest.
Why?
For criminal vehicular operation.
How?
Well, you were racing your brother.
No, I was not.
So here's what we're gonna do. We have to examine all of our phones and that type of stuff. So, like I said, we can go two ways.
Wait, how the fuck did they make that?
Damn, son.
How did they decide that so fast though? Like I didn't really get racing from it. I kind of got more like I don't know. Like I don't know. It wasn't really giving me racing, but I don't know. Let me keep watching.
If we have to put you in handcuffs, we're gonna take you back to our station to talk to you.
Nobody was racing. We were going 65.
Okay. So I understand that.
Speed limit is 50.
No.
Okay, so you think you're going 65?
We weren't even going that fast, and I watched it. That's the thing. I watched it.
Okay.
And he was even behind me.
So who squealed out at the intersection there?
What was that?
Who squealed out back at that intersection way down there? Did you have a witness that said that somebody had smoke going over the tires?
No, we did not. I literally, we left at the same time. Nobody had wheels nor nothing. That
Keep
whoever
watching.
told you that is lying, and I'm just gonna say it like this: whoever told you who said that, most likely is probably white, and I know it is.
This wouldn't be the first time Camille has claimed being prejudiced against while being accused of a crime. Before the day of the crash, Camille held several speeding tickets in her records, even though she was just 19 years old. Her first ticket listed she was traveling 50 miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone, 20 miles over the speed limit. Her second speeding charge was for going 58 miles in a 45-mile-an-hour zone, 13 miles over the speed limit. However, the ticket details that she was very argumentative with the officer in this situation. The report shares that she argued she was pulled over due to her loud music and her being black, then claimed she was traveling that speed on a hill. And then when the officer handed her the ticket, she crumpled it up and tossed it into the passenger seat of her vehicle. Her third ticket was listed as duty to drive with due care speed, where no specific speed data is cited. More details on more of her tickets will be covered.
Bro, but that be the worst though, bro. That didn't happen to me too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes shit happens where like you like, that's a little funny. That's a little funny. And you could tie it to like, okay, cool, you a racist cop or one of those. Like that definitely does happen. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. But other times, like, it's just not that. Like, I done been in a situation where I know I fucked up. I'm at a red light, maybe like fucked up a stop sign real quick. And I'm with one of the bros, and they instantly, bro, you see, fam? Like, if he was white, they would never pull us over. Like, and like they start wailing. And I'm like, bro, like, he fuck around, let us go, fam. He fuck around, let us go real quick, bro. Shut up, bro. But like, he started amping it, boom. And it's like, that should be getting like certain people tight, bro. But you know, it's like, I feel like it's 50-50. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not.
Shortly.
We were not racing, no, none of that.
You weren't racing at all?
No, okay. I told him, for a simple fact, I'm gonna tell you just like this. For a simple fact, we are black. It is a nice day outside. I know that the police are out. We see the state troopers out. We were not going fast. I said, we're gonna just go the speed limit up here. He said, okay. His car has more horsepower than mine does. Okay. So obviously it's gonna sound like it because I know how the engine sounds. Okay. And I'm gonna spit fact. My car is slow. Okay. But I was in front, so he knows I was in front. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna be in front.
Damn, son.
Because he's gonna follow my lead. We were not going fast. She gassed on it. When I mean she gassed on it, she didn't see him because he was behind me. My car was up there, but I moved it up here because it was rolling back and it was still in drive. Don't want to mess up my transmission. She gassed on it to try to beat him.
Okay, so I appreciate you telling me all that type of stuff. So, like I said, our process is this, okay?
Please don't do that. So, I'm already black and it already looks bad enough.
It has nothing to do with race, man. We have 2 people that are dead right now caused by an accident.
Because she gassed on it.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with me and my brother. Okay. We were not speeding. Okay. What do you not understand?
You know what the speed limit is on here?
Yes, it's 55. We were going 60. Son. It's not my problem that she went.
She need to shut the fuck up, fam. She need to learn how to shut the fuck up, fam. Like, oh my God, you are just, bro, what the fuck, bro?
To be a dumb bitch and try to beat us. That's not my problem. You placing me under arrest for something that we did not do? We have digital dashes, bro.
We're going to get all that.
We have digital dashes. So therefore, we were going 60.
So you don't have to yell at me.
I have to because you don't understand.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
I think what she fucked up at was she was trying to establish like an alibi, right, from the jump. That bitch, and like that shit made it hot.
Damn, son.
Like that made it hot. Like she just kept trying like blame, and then it made everybody be like, yo, what's up, bro?
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? Like she like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not. You're not placing me under.
But she probably would have still got caught up though, cause CCTV, cameras, dash cam from other cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, her best bet was, I mean, as fucked up as it sound, right? A real moral person would just stay there and do that, you feel me? Catch the L. But like, if you was a fucked up person, nigga, you supposed to get low right there. That you fucked up. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Arrest
You're
or
under
anything.
arrest. Okay.
Damn, son.
Yes.
H-A-P-P-P-Y,
Baby, I love you.
1 year, my
I love all of you guys.
Stay there.
Let's stay, please, baby.
You're gonna be in handcuffs.
Mads, what's her ETA?
Camille.
Please, baby, I love you guys. I love all you guys.
Let's go put on a trooper.
I love you, Mom. Yep. Yeah, and yes, they did use force, and I was not resisting.
So, miss, what we'll do is we'll take a statement from you and everything you said
Can you take me out of these, please?
when we get back to our station, okay?
Love you guys.
So,
Can you, Jay, you want to pat her down quick?
I don't have anything.
I know, I gotta make sure.
There's nothing in my ass. I ain't even got no drawers on.
Just listen,
I ain't
okay?
even got no f***ing drawers on.
Okay, have a seat.
While both Leon and Camille were arrested that day, they were both released shortly after pending charges.
she motherfucker, what that shit go? Free balling? Free balling the sweats? Coochie juice all over the sweats?
However, prosecutors did
Yo.
charge and arrested the driver of the white vehicle that made contact in the crash, Leon Bond III, who faced charges 6 months later.
The in-depth coverage you've seen so far has been made possible because of the support of our sponsors, Citadel Bill Dollars Law Firm in the Nate. They've won Torres, Morgan Point takes a few
This was despite the efforts to try him as an adult, including a delinquency petition and a petition for adult verification, both of which were denied. Because he was tried as a juvenile, the details surrounding his case are not readily available or public. However, we do know some things, which includes a peek into Leon's school history with fights. One appellate case reveals that Leon's mother legally went after a school official when he attempted to prevent a fight that involved Leon, his 2 sisters, and another student. The case accuses the school official of dislocating Leon's arm while attempting to prevent the fight. This case was ultimately denied by the court due to there being a lack of willful or malicious wrong in the school official's actions. While Leon's case was being determined, Camille was also charged 6 months after the crash.
I don't like that right there, though. I've never been a fan of bringing up, like, bro, what the fuck does me in school got to do with me driving, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with you, but that shit got nothing to do with none of that, bro. That's like convicting, like that's like when they got a jury and they trying to say, look what he did before. I know he a bad one. Like, I'm trying to like implant something, like trying to paint a picture right there.
With charges surrounding her direct involvement by drag racing. During that 6-month period before her arrest, Camille got pulled over and charged for driving on a revoked license. Her license was revoked due to her failing to address her 3 previous speeding charges. She then got another speeding ticket that listed her going 59 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone, 24 miles over the speed limit. In that pullover, she stated she was going downhill as the reason she was traveling so fast. In October of 2021, she was issued an arrest warrant and faced 2 counts of third-degree murder, 2 counts of criminal vehicular homicide, 1 count of criminal vehicular operation resulting in great bodily harm, and 1 count of careless driving. The warrant she was issued revealed more details surrounding the incident, including a deeper look into post-event interviews and forensic research. The report detailed surveillance footage that shows the intersection they started the race at. Witness testimony shares that the 2 exchanged a conversation here, pertaining to whose car could accelerate faster. After that alleged conversation, the 2 cars take off well ahead of the other vehicles surrounding them. Another surveillance camera captures the impact. Moments before, you can see just how long it takes for this uninvolved vehicle to enter the right side of the frame and pass the area where the crash happens. When Camille and Leon's vehicles zoom by moments later, it takes
oh my god,
roughly half the time. A crash reconstruction report reveals data obtained by the airbag control module in Leon's vehicle. The report indicated Leon and his sister Camille, who was traveling alongside him, were going 114 miles per hour just 5 seconds before the crash, 64 miles over the posted 50-mile-an-hour speed limit. Court documents also indicated Leon and Camille were over 3 football fields away when Dalton and Taylor started to take the turn. They traveled roughly 3/4 of a mile after taking off from the intersection before crashing. Her and her brother's vehicle were traveling between 93 and 106 miles an hour before Leon's vehicle struck Dalton and Taylor. The day after her arrest on October 29, 2021, Camille posted a $75,000 non-cash bond, which came with conditions that notably did not exclude her driving privileges, allowing her to drive despite the seriousness behind her case. 2 months after her release on bond, Court records indicate she got in a car accident where she claimed another driver was at fault. She issued a
Oh
small
my
claims
God,
case
she
to
dead can't stop macking.
the court for the other individual to pay a sum greater than $4,500. In the following year, she won this court case due to the other party not showing up.
Wow.
She was given yet another speeding ticket in May of 2022. This time, she was caught going 83 miles an hour in a 60-mile-an-hour zone, 23 miles over the speed limit. In this pullover, the ticket cites that Camille was unaware of the speed limit, cried, and explained to the officer that she had a bad experience with law enforcement before and was afraid of cops. State records allegedly showed her car's registration was expired despite the stickers on her car displaying she was up to date. In January of 2023, 3 months shy of 2 years after the car crash, news reports indicate that Camille's brother Leon pled guilty to 2 counts of third-degree murder. He was sentenced to 25 years of prison that...
What? But he, I mean, nah, he damn.
Months shy of 2 years after...
But wasn't he like, he definitely, yeah. Wasn't he a minor though? Fuck.
After the car crash, news reports indicate that Camille's brother Leon pled guilty to 2 counts of third-degree murder. He was sentenced to 25 years of prison that same month because inmates...
Fuck, my nigga. Y'all saying so? Nah, 100%, bro. He definitely took life, bro. Like, you can't replace that. Money can't replace life. Nothing can replace life. But usually when they're younger, they brain can't comprehend that shit, that ass. It's not the same as like a 25-year-old or a 30-year-old understanding that. Like they just don't. I don't know what it is, but like it's called like the, what's that shit called? Like it's like your, what is it, your frontal lobe? What they call that shit? Like, like I'm saying, not saying that he's not supposed to do no time, but damn, his life not gone at that age though. Let's say he was 17 when this happened. What? Good time is I might be out by 37, so he still got a life after, but it's like, fuck, my nigga, like, feel me?
It's only have to serve 2/3 of their sentence before transferring to probation. This means he should be out of jail in 16 years and 8 months, or in September of 2039, when he is 36 years old. However, rules apply differently for juvenile cases. Here is an image posted on what appears to be Leon's Facebook page, posted in September of 2023, where he seems to be under house arrest. He proudly holds what looks to be $1,000 in cash with a smile on his face. Because Leon was being tried as a juvenile, he was put on probation until the age of...
But I got nothing to do with the car shit, bro. I keep trying to tell you, bro.
21, with a stayed sentence of 25 years in prison. As long as Leon does till the age...
Because Leon was being tried as a juvenile, he was put on probation until the age of 21. With a state sentence of 25 years in prison. Okay.
Of 21, with a stayed sentence of 25 years in prison. As long as Leon doesn't break probation by age 21, his sentence will be considered served.
Wow. Nah, they blessed him. What the fuck? What the fuck? They gave him... They don't even give those.
Damn, son.
They don't even do those. They just, I've never seen that. What the fuck? Wow. They blessed that young kid, man. Oh shit, fam. They don't even get those, chat. They don't do those. Niggas don't do those.
In mid-2024, Leon turned 21 and successfully completed his probation. His sentence for murdering Dalton and Taylor is considered served. His sister, who operated the other racing vehicle, Camille Dennis...
Wow, that's nuts, though. I ain't gonna lie. I hope that he, like, really, like, was like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, was able to, like, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit, they actually blessed that kid, no cap.
Bond faced a slew of charges as an adult for her involvement, making her case information more readily available. Through court deliberations, Camille's defense team would not only argue that she was not at fault due to her not being in the vehicle that struck Taylor and Dalton, but would go as far as to say Dalton should have yielded before the turn, and even suggested Dalton was at fault for the crash. In this section of the video, court deliberations as an adult completed his rated the other racing vehicle. Camille Dennis Bond faced a slew of charges as an adult for her involvement, making her case information more readily available. Through court deliberations, Camille's defense team would not only argue that she was not at fault due to her not being in the vehicle that struck Taylor and Dalton, but would go as far as to say Dalton should have yielded before the turn, and even suggested Dalton was at fault for the crash. In this section of the video, we will cover the surprising court deliberations that brought the case to its conclusion. In court, several factors were brought to light through witness and expert testimonies. While there are some notable instances of witnesses ascribing the scene to being horrific and the worst thing they have ever experienced, some more frustrating revelations deemed that Camille and her brother Leon were not only reckless with their actions, but continued to be reckless after bystanders had told them to slow down prior to the crash. Court testimony details that a bystander noticed descriptions of Camille's and Leon's vehicles traveling at a high rate of speed past her house in a residential neighborhood. This frustrated the witness as it was Easter Sunday, and there were children outside. This witness noticed that the pair parked down the street from her residence, so she decided to walk down to the cars to tell them to slow down. This witness's testimony matched the descriptions of Camille, her passenger friend Lynn, and the description of the vehicles Camille and her brother were driving. After the neighbor had spoke to them directly about slowing down, she claims the cars then sped past her on the road as she was walking back to her home, which was an inferred attempt at retaliation. This neighbor then tried calling 911 at 10:28 over their reckless behavior, roughly 4 minutes before the crash.
Wow, so they was wilding beforehand and was trying to spin off, and that's shot.
Unfortunately, it appears the call didn't connect, and the neighbor decided to let it go, seeing as she only had a partial license plate to work with. A couple days later, when she saw a news article involving the vehicles, she claims to have recognized the plate based off the partial she had, causing her to call the authorities to inform them of the racing activity she saw the pair engaged in earlier that morning. If that wasn't jarring enough, the prosecuting attorney also called up Lynn, the passenger in Camille's car, and revealed Camille and Leon's lack of remorse over the whole situation. Lynn claims that she was best friends with Camille, but ceased the relationship over the morality of the situation. Lynn supported the neighbor's claim that Camille and Leon were not driving safe in the neighborhood, and confirmed that the neighbor had spoken to both Camille and Leon. She also shared that, in the moments before the pair sped off at the intersection, Camille and Leon exchanged a conversation through their car windows over who could accelerate faster. Camille in past interrogations claimed that through their car windows over who could accelerate faster. Camille in past interrogations claimed that this was true, though she informed her brother not to go faster than 55 miles an hour so that they wouldn't be pulled over. Lynn's testimony contradicted that claim, citing the pair never talked about speed limits. During her testimony, Lynn admitted she was scared during her 911 call because she had realized the car Camille was driving could have just as easily impacted Dalton and Taylor's vehicle. She shared that Camille was largely concerned about the damage to the car and the condition of her siblings.
Well, this is insane though, bro. Like, holy shit though, gang.
But that nobody went to the red car and that Camille was unremorseful. Lynn also detailed that at a time after the crash during a birthday party, Camille and Leon, among other family members, held a conversation blaming the red car for the accident despite their excessive speeds. She further shares that the Bond family seemed to only care about their own family being injured and held no empathy or sadness for Dalton or Taylor's passing. Lynn also cited that she stopped being friends with Camille after the birthday party because she felt sad, traumatized, and remorseful while Camille felt differently. Other witnesses appeared on the stand to share their opinions of Camille and Leon's driving. One witness shared they told others after witnessing their speeds that they're going to kill somebody moments before the crash. Other witnesses added more claims to Camille's words on scene, including, "The f***ing better be dead or I'll find her and kill her."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was the part that was throwing me off too. She kept saying that shit. Oh, that bitch better be dead. Like, why are you saying that? Like, what?
And, "You stupid, dumb-ass effing white..."
But you know what it is? In the South, like, what I realized here, road rage is real, right? That's one. And then two, when people, like, I remember, like, I can't get in the car with Agent. No cap. I don't like the way Agent drive. He know this shit, that ass.
Damn,
because Agent be getting mad as fuck, bro. And I be understanding him, but I don't agree with him. You feel me? Because so you see in this video, the person they hit was making that turn. And in Camille head and in I guess the little bro had too, they like, bro, why the fuck would you do that? Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? But the way I see it is, my nigga, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna OD. Like, I don't know explain it. Like, it just, people just do dumb shit on the road, and that's why when you drive, you gotta you gotta think that everybody is stupid. That's how I learned how to drive. Just think that everybody is stupid. If you just believe that everyone is dumb on the road, like the chances of you, I've never backed somebody, bro. Like you will literally, like, you could, cause you just assume they gonna do some edge shit. And that's why I'm so good behind the wheel. That's why I'm that good behind the wheel. And all the bros, all the homies that be with me and shit, they all could drive. I've been driving since I was 13, bro. All of us could fucking drive. Cause I done told them, and we done teach ourselves new shit too all the time. Like, and we learn about shit. Like, bro, we like cars, bro. Like, we really give a fuck about shit. We be known, like, how, like, when it's cold outside, your car moves better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It breathes better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just mad shit that you could, if you just know about these. But there's people who get in cars and just, I'm gonna slam the accelerator as hard as this shit go, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do with it. You feel me? And then shit like this happens. You know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy? Just to give it a little bit more. Whatever. People that, like, for example, cut up and shit, and I know they get a bad rap OD for that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all playing, you know what I'm saying, niggas' lives and dangers and shit like that, right? Families and shit, right?
Damn,
but those motherfuckers drive better than people like this person in this video. For me, it's like that shit is, they just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, this is crazy. Son. This is crazy. For me?
Others sharing, in all the years I've been driving, I've never seen seen two cars drive like that before. And that witnesses found it.
Yeah, my little homie died in a car crash too. No funny shit.
Jarring. Camille didn't attempt to help her injured sister, but was able to maintain threatening two fatal crash victims. The defense's argument that Dalton and Taylor's vehicle should have yielded brought frustrations to witnesses taking the stand. One individual having what appears to be a heated back and forth over the perceived ridiculousness of his argument. One professional opinion on the stand debunked the defense's right-of-way argument, citing that statute.
How much time they give her?
Shared that he'll never forget the scream his wife, Taylor's mother, let out the day two police officers came to their home to inform numerous children sealing her sentence. While the records we obtained from the state pertained directly from in restitution, which would be deducted from prison wages and from pay she obtains while on probation. Using this information, having been sentenced in March of 2023, she will likely get out of prison at the tail end of the year in 2032.
She only got like 10 years. Oh, because she didn't hit nobody. But she was like part of the shit, but she ain't hit nobody, so for me.
When she is 30 years old. After her sentencing, Camille submitted her case into the Court of Appeals to be retried. Her appellate case was effectively denied by the courts, sealing her sentence. While the records we obtained from the state...
That's fake heavy, though. I ain't gonna lie, though, fam. You know what's crazy, chat? One time I almost smacked like that, too. But it wasn't because I was wilding, though. I was driving, for me, the Beamer, and it was a white girl. She literally, bro, fam, swear to God. I'm driving a car, regular me shit, and it's a 2-lane. It's 4 lanes actually, but it's like 2 lanes could go this way, 2 lanes could go that way. You know what I'm saying? Like this. So I'm on the farthest right lane. I'm behind a vehicle. The vehicle, I guess, was just gonna turn into the road. I mean, turn into a road right there. And I was like it was like a random stop. Like it was kind of like too subtle. But it ain't about shit. Like I moved fast. All right, boom. I just moved over. And when I moved over, there was a person right there turning into that same road that car I had just moved from behind was turning into as well. But they're not supposed to turn like that. They're supposed to wait. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you make the turn. But like, that's heavy. Like literally, I'm behind the car. I move over, right? So I move over, and then right there, a car about to do this. You feel me? So I had to skirt and then skirt, you feel me? But like, if I ain't really had that will, if I ain't really know how to maneuver a vehicle, I'm saying that could have been bad. Real shit. No, I wasn't speeding, nigga. How am I speeding right there? He just happened to just, like, I was right behind him. I was like a car away. Maybe I should have been a little bit more spacious behind him. But I was right there, like, you feel me? When he did that, so what the fuck? Like, it wasn't even like you slow down to a stop. He didn't even slow down to a stop. He like, feel me? Like, what the fuck? I damn near feel like he brake checked me. I said, the fuck? I just moved over. I don't even get mad at people like that. I just moved over. But when I moved over, the other car popped out. No, not in GTA. That's in real life. That's not even a bad thing. I ain't do nothing bad. The fuck? Ain't nobody got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Timothy behind that wheel. insurance fraud. Yeah, he probably was trying to get some money off me. That was mad weird. I don't know why he did that shit. That was mad random, bro. But the girl, no, the crazy shit, the girl, I remember this shit like it was yesterday though. It's like I'm yapping to that, but listen. Her, like, she had no tints, nothing, so you could see everything. Her face, like, I saw her face, like, I don't know, when I drop, I can see shit in slow motion. Word of my mother. Bro, her face, she was like she thought I was about to run through her coffin. I was like, nah, you good, bro. Like, hold on. For me, you just maneuvered around. But I'm like, yo, I saw that her face, like, she knows she fucked up, but it is what it is, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, that was a maneuver, though, gang. A maneuver. Like, real shit, though.